embargo you. Or is it already auto unembargo? There we go.
I need to keep up my embargoes on France and crap to actually control the node, because France has a lot of provincial trade power.
So you're gonna give the...
Give what?
Wait, let me check something. Well, my embargo going still? I'm running Brittany, Burgundy, and France. Yeah, that seems about right. Transfer it to me.
Yeah, transfer it to you?
Yeah.
You sound so depressed.
You can't get full control of the node, and I can.
Oh, my trade, I gained from trade is 6.86. So if I transfer it to you, 100%, right?
You can only transfer 50 as the max.
Okay. All right, here you go.
Wait, what? If my current ruler dies, I go a D-trust tomorrow.
Really?
That's
Russia.
That's me transferring all my trade power to you.
Alright. Now, I gave you 50%. You settled the deal?
No, you transfer to me. This is it. I need to offer it. I'll subsidize you. Okay, so now let me see how much I make. I still would be making like 60% of the node anyways if both of us weren't embargoing and doing dumb shit. Because
I revoked my embargo.
Look how much raw provincial trade power I have in the node. Because I just own important cities in the node. So like, I can subsidize you like 10 ducats a month. Right? Give subsidies. There. Seems fair to me.
Why are you giving me subsidies?
Huh?
For your aid in the war.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I don't think he needs it.
I don't
think
need
his
it,
income
but...
is like over 200 ducats at this point.
Yeah,
he would just make more money though. He's develop his country more.
You know, I need more money because I just spent all this money building galleons and I can't use them anymore.
How about we go pirate someone else together?
Galleons don't let you pirate. They're just good for killing other ships. I'm just gonna mothball some galleons and disband some other ones.
I have to remove my rival from you. I gotta get rid of that. I can't get rid of it until 15.
It's fine.
Poland finally gets a giant rebel revolution from Russian.
What?
I can't wait until the rebels finally like fight
What,
against
are the communists invading? Is that what's happening?
I don't know why I said revolution, but I just want my land back. Also, I'm going to annex Novgorod finally. Well, except for their one like, horrible northern province.
Yeah, oh my god. Gaku.
What's up?
Look at the northern province in Novgorod. Look at their tribal settlement. I've never seen that before.
What
about the province modifier?
99.7%.
I've never seen that much tribal settlement.
So tribal. How is that even colonized? It should be
that's like
non-colonized land at this point.
It's like way worse than even like horde land. Like it's just I've never seen 99%.
It has 100% autonomy too.
Well, yeah, and it's gaining 0.6 a month because controlled by tribals.
It's so good.
What a great province.
Hey, it looks nice though.
It's
all that matters.
It has the wrong culture.
Yeah, it looks great on the map, doesn't it?
It has a ton of pagans. It's Arctic.
That's what you need. Arctic provinces.
Yeah, I need Arctic pagan
shitholes.
Tribal provinces.
Hey, if you build some roads.
That won't fix the problem for a long
I need to build roads to Sheridan.
I need to build a fucking staircase to heaven to fix that shit.
I don't think they know about heaven, they're pagans.
I guess you're right.
Oh yeah, once I finish up with Novgorod, I can go into Perm final and liberate my religious brothers from the shamans.
You do that, buddy.
Okay, sorry.
No one's casually literate. anywhere in the world yet.
Casual literacy. Well, it doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
It hasn't spawned yet. I could spawn it actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Should.
valid. I'm valid to spawn it. Just
Oh,
not
you need
doing
innovative
anything.
ideas.
I don't have innovative, but it says that I checked that checks
If you're
off
in the
anyways.
HRE, if you're in the HRE, it also counts.
I'm not in the HRE.
What?
Oh, it's one of the following and then one of the
What?
following.
You
Oh,
have
I
to
see.
be Diplotech 35 in order to colonize
Oh
the
wait, the province itself has to be in
bottom
the
of
center,
Africa?
not the
What?
country.
No, it's just the the larger provinces, not the tiny ones.
Why hasn't it spawned yet then, Gaku? Do you know?
Oh, sometimes it's just random chance. It doesn't spawn.
It can spawn at this point.
Things are looking up.
I just love how when I look at the United Provinces, I look at his truce bar, and all of them are just like white flags of all of the colonial nations of
Yeah.
to Sicily.
Because you're ridiculous. Two Sicilies is ridiculous.
How many
Colony-
colonies he has? Look
You
at
guys
that.
want to hear a big meme? You know all this uncolonized land behind Great Perm?
Yeah.
2 Texases.
I can colonize it.
Oh, by the way, how unsurprised
Wait, no.
Chicago
No.
is gone.
I can
Love.
colonize it. Also, no, I'm not surprised. I told you guys.
I
He
said
probably
how
won't.
unsurprising.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna probably come back either. It's my
He is
guess.
a waste of time. That's what he is.
I'll wish you on a barbecue in France as well.
Wait, Burgundy owns Fillets? Oh. That's interesting.
But yeah, Muscovy.
Yeah, what?
I might just start colonizing all that free real estate right
Oh.
behind. For the memes.
Great
Oh,
Perm is doing it. Great Perm is colonizing. Yeah, they are.
and don't worry, there's more uncolonized land I can touch.
Dude, Great Perm is so big. Oh my
It's so
God.
great. It's such a great perm.
Well, now you're gonna
Oh.
fight him, right, Muscovy?
Yeah, soon.
Are you hyped up? Are you
Yeah.
hyping yourself up to fight?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a boss battle.
I know, right? Wait, you don't have a truce with Nizhny? Maybe you should deal with them before you fight. Fight Great Perm. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Love how
I do kind
France-
of need manpower, but
Huh? You should demand manpower
Oh,
from your
yeah.
nobles, Muscovy.
I can do that
Have you
again.
done that?
It just wore off recently, so
Yeah, you need more manpower to siege Novgorod down.
No longer in debt. I can't wait till a ruler dies. It makes me go into debt again.
Yeah, how are you gonna siege Novgorod down? You need like 3k, 4k.
well, I have
troops?
7,000 manpower now, so I can just reinforce.
Okay.
is in debt.
Actually, Jesus, how do they have such a big fort?
Because it's a big province. It has how much pop? It doesn't even have that
Hey.
much pop. It just has lots of rural debt for some reason.
England, I was in debt. Not anymore though.
Is this Scandinavia?
Yeah.
You know what? We gotta help our Germanic brothers.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I can just take that province that has a giant fort.
How do you
Wait,
still
how
have
are the
money?
Ottomans
Actually,
making
no, I
that?
can't.
How are the Ottomans making 60 ducats of total income right now? How is that even possible?
Thank you, England.
Why not?
I don't know how you still have money
How
though,
do they
buddy.
make that much money? They have
Hey,
no trading
I
income.
am an accountant. I am a money manager.
The Ottomans' production and taxation is
I
actually
believe you.
ridiculously big. What the actual fuck?
What was one of the elements? I wasn't paying attention.
Their taxation and production is ridiculously large for how small they are. Like, actually insane. I don't even know how that's possible.
You're making 158 total ducats, Cuck. What the fuck?
That's
Sounds
insane.
about right.
Yeah, because he's been playing since the beginning, so he can just, like, make shit tons of money. Plus, he's playing in Italy, which is
No
where he can
stab
make the most
loss.
money in MT.
Yeah.
There
Now-
are apocalyptic heretics in Maya.
This is making 104. The AI.
What the fuck are apocalyptic heretics?
So,
Well, are
you
they
know,
in Maya? Because
Yeah.
it's probably people who are like
It's
Are
the
they
Mayan
Satanists?
doom
Are those
calendar.
literal?
It's the doom
Yeah, so
calendar.
Mamluks. Are you gonna loot the Mamluks finally?
Mamluks? No, not yet. busy doing other stuff
Japan
right now.
Japan should invade the Mamluk.
Oh,
Oh my
Hungary is
god,
no longer.
the Mamluks province is exponentially growing.
How big is it
Saw
now?
Hot.
Which one?
It's getting even big. It's 150 pop now. It's just exponentially
My
getting bigger and
God.
bigger.
It's not even the capital. Why that province? Why that one?
It's getting out of control because there's irrigation canals there, extensive irrigation.
Why did they
canals.
build irrigation canals there?
It starts with that. That's why it's
Oh.
so big. All of the provinces in the river do, and then that one happens to have really high pop at the start, so it just gets exponentially bigger and bigger.
All
and
of
bigger
the
and
Nile
bigger.
has irrigation canals. That's insane.
Yeah, it's that's why Mamluks are so OP. Not just irrigation canals, extensive irrigation canals. Those are like broken.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All of the Nile has it. It's so good. Who cares about Cairo?
My game crashed. My game crashed.
Sahaj. Who?
My game crashed. It's Muscovy.
Can you rehost or hot join?
Huh?
Can you hot join?
I
You
can.
finally allied Scandinavia, Muscovy. Scandinavia, are you gonna help Muscovy
Yeah,
come
they
back
pity allied
against,
me.
against
No,
Lithuania?
it's fine. I just need that for like protection against Poland.
Yeah,
You're in
but
war,
we should
right?
just all gang up on Lithuania and Poland, honestly. I want some free
Yeah,
loot.
so we need to petition them.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can take land. I'll just watch from the distance because all
Scandinavia,
that
you don't
land
want
is
any
garbage.
land?
All of it is garbage.
Don't
Well, you know
want
what?
control the Scandinavia? Don't you want to control the South Baltic at all? Like,
I just want.
No,
Isn't
isn't that
Right,
like,
yeah.
isn't that a valuable asset? Like, you could at
it
least
is,
take like,
but
you
it's
could
like
take
you.
Riga.
I
Pick up Riga. That's a
could.
nice city.
It's so garbage.
Riga's not garbage.
Riga?
Yeah.
Riga's okay, but like a lot of it is so garbage.
Just take
Also,
Just take the good provinces.
that's ugly.
You take Danzig and take Riga. And you're good.
Also,
Uh,
I wouldn't even get to take Riga. Oh wait, Riga? You mean
Yeah.
Riga's
Wait,
under
Livland's
Livland.
a subject of Bohemia?
Bohemia,
What the
yeah.
why? Why does Bohemia have these
What?
random subjects?
Yeah, I was like,
How do
wait,
they keep getting these random
How did they get
subjects?
Muscovy in the first place? And like East Prussia. What's
Oh.
up with Bohemia?
That was player memes.
I guess Danzig would be okay. But
See
so
that the
much
Golden
is
Horde
so
still exists.
garbage.
Yeah, the Gold Horde is like getting a comeback. It's scary.
They're not
Hey,
scary at
Cherry.
all.
Oh.
They're like
You look.
terrible.
Yeah, it's loading.
What is it? The Golden Horde has how many troops?
I guess I'll
11k. That's like pretty bad.
That's a lot for me.
It's a lot, but like for how big they are, like really. not
Wait,
that
how
bad.
big is Danzig?
Danzig's not that good, but you could easily make it really nice.
I guess.
And it's like if you get those
Just
two
having
provinces,
the-
you could probably control like half the node.
Just that trade harbor in the estuary, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
I won't. Probably won't be going to war against Bohemia time soon. Also,
Well,
what would
well,
you take off of them? What are you partitioning off of Poland as
I'm
the
not
Dutch?
taking
loot.
land. I'm taking loot.
The
bro.
loot in Lithuania's capital.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to loot
Hey,
that capital.
I
Look
want
at that.
I want the Grand City event. All right, I want the Grand City loot event.
He just
Uh,
wants
you
to loot
also
whatever he
Muscovy might
can.
just want to take that for themselves and not loot it.
Well, I won't be able to get any allies if I don't let them loot it. So
How about we just
If you-
everyone? Let's
I
just
actually
back
don't
France.
mind if you just take it and don't loot it.
also, I
Muscovy.
kind of want to see Lithuania burn.
Yeah, but if you take that city, like,
Why?
It would be good. Yeah.
it has 8,000 ducats of urban infrastructure, Muscovy. That's like double your capital.
I mean, you're right, but Perm.
I guess Perm is kind of
How-
close. So yeah, it's as bad as Perm. Come on, guys.
Yeah, Lithuania is as good as Perm.
Just their capital.
Not joining, by the way.
That's it.
We need you to speed form Russia. Come on.
I mean, Lithuania's capital is better than mine. Do I
It's
have like
better
a...
than
right
everyone's
back.
capital except for
Yeah.
like maybe Gaku's.
Gaku actually doesn't have a lot of high development stuff.
Weirdly.
What is
Have
your
you-
capital development, Gaku? Do you remember?
You can't see right now.
That's why I asked him if he remembers.
No, no one remembers.
Mine is 17. I remembered.
Good on you. You get a gold star.
Thank.
Gold star? What the fuck?
You know, I was playing Stellaris, right?
You get a gold star.
You guys know? Have you guys ever played Stellaris?
Yes.
Yes.
You know about the Megacorps?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a megacorp.
Now, like, it encourages you to have peace in the universe.
The Dutch are a megacorp. That's
No, not really.
Well, because like if someone like if you have like very profitable commercial branches, and then some guy or ravenous horde wants to like destroy that planet that's so profitable, it makes you want to like join that guy's side to just kill off that stupid horde, like
And
bad guy that's trying to destroy your profit.
and
You're not playing Megacorps, right? If you're not being an arms dealer, selling to the highest
You're not
bidder.
playing megacorps if you're not playing it like you're the Dutch.
yeah.
Profits before people, baby.
You need to get a Dutch colony in Japan.
if you inflation, doesn't the Dutch have like one of the historically large, most?
They had a huge They had the tulip crisis.
Yeah.
That was a bad.
They had like a huge company. The Dutch East India Company was huge. If you use inflation to calculate roughly what their the worth of the company was.
Dutch East Indies?
Yeah, Dutch East Indies.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was like somewhere around something stupid like I think like 400 billion or something
Holy
stupid. I don't know. Like it was a stupid high amount. But yeah, East Indies worth inflation.
2,500 florins for a basket of tulips. No, for a single bulb of a tulip.
Florins.
Yep, florins.
Oh no,
That's a
I was
currency.
way off. 7.9 trillion in modern dollars.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
That's how much the Dutch East Indies
The
got.
dusty.
Also, like the tulip
Just a little
crisis
bit.
was such a meme. So stupid.
It's so great. Don't you just love the Dutch?
Oh
Right.
wow.
I sure
good.
do, since
Wow,
I'm
this is-
Dutch.
I'm out of sync.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to rehost.
I think I
It's
might
kinda
have just
getting late
crashed.
though.
It is kind of getting a bit late.
No, it didn't crash.
Hey, this might be a good time to stop. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
because
declared
one
my
foot is
war.
pretty late.
We could.
Hey, Muscovy, next session, you're becoming Russia. That's the
Yeah.
that's the big deal.
That's my hope. I actually, that one decision that gave me like war reduction, and
Well,
free.
what does it say you need? What does it say you need for Russia?
I need to conquer
Gaku.
like
If you
Novgorod's
save,
former area.
can you save now? Because I just did a couple things.
Sure.
Novgorod's former
I
area.
just
and what?
declared my war.
Ryazan, Suzdal, and Muscowy.
Can we wait till I like finish
Which is,
conquering
like-
Scotland,
I can't.
or you know?
Max will have to rehost.
Okay, I need
So I guess-
Moscow, Tver.
So you need
What?
single provinces or areas?
There's a bunch of
I
areas.
didn't hear you, Kaku.
He said no. We'd have to rehost. Sorry, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I believe in you.
But-
I think you can do it, Russia.
I see. Yeah, I'm always late
Thanks.
Tuesday because of work, so
Yeah, the reason I
hopefully
played
AI.
Vanilla-
You know, it's
There's a
nice.
civil
It's
war with
nice.
I'm sure the
Scotland?
AI can handle Scotland.
I'm finally starting to hit my.
I don't know if you
Dutch
want to annex
right.
Scotland.
Though.
Scotland's allied to France, and it might be AI France. But
The AI.
hopefully you
well,
can take them.
The
I
Dutch are
mean,
finally starting to hit their stride.
You have a
know?
giant navy, so I'm sure
Yeah.
the AI can handle.
They're finally starting to like
Uh,
exist
well,
and make money.
It's over the force limit, so
See ya, Wolf.
Muscovy is rising to power.
it's over. I think the AI is going to delete like half my navy because it's over the force limit.
Maybe not.
So, Netherlands, you're gonna have to get embargoed too now.
What? From what?
Your trade
Ooh,
influence, buddy.
Jesus
In my
Christ, I
North
just
Sea.
looked at how many
wait,
people
how
are
do I
alive
have
in
that
Netherlands.
much trade? What? How do you even
I
have that
don't
much
know.
trade there?
Why is the whole world embargoing?
I don't know, but get out. That's
Oh,
all
you
I'm
embargoed
saying.
me and I still you embargoed me and I
No,
still have
it,
lost.
Just
it won't
embargoes
take
are
until
OP.
the end of the month. It won't
Oh, I
take.
think it'll put me down
Why
to
do you
0.
have so much
Yeah.
influence in
From
Quebec?
light ships?
It's because
I
of
mean,
trade
North Sea.
ups. Wait, light ships? I didn't put my light ships there. Did I accidentally
It
do
says you have like 64,
that? Wait, let me
you have
look.
plus 46 trade power from light
I'm
ship.
protecting Northwest Atlantic. North Sea. Oh, I know why. Because I tried to protect the North Sea because I thought that the North Sea was like vanilla where it transfers into the English Channel.
It doesn't.
Yeah. Oh
It's
well.
an end node.
Oops. Yeah.
Wow.
I'll just stop protecting trade there.
Well, I can see Mongolia now.
Scandinavia, remind me to cancel my trade ships next time because I won't remember, and you probably care about it more than I
Well,
do.
we can ask Gaku to
Wait.
resave again.
It's not an end node there, North Sea. It goes into Lubeck. It just goes around in a weird way. It's hard to see.
It just is like a
Oh.
fucking loop-de-loop.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it ends in Lubeck.
Yeah, Lubeck is the end.
Lubeck is an end node in this, which is gives Germans like an
Pittsburgh
actual
making
chance
all that money
at
in
making
the
money.
Hansa.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Lubeck?
Yeah.
Hansa, it's
Denmark. If I
Southern
Scandinavia
Denmark.
were you, I
It's
would
called
try to
Hansa,
get control
not
of that.
Lubeck.
Yeah,
get
I'll
control of that
conquer it when
Oh, yeah,
the
must be.
game doesn't
The-
like kill my nation.
The problem
second
is
I go
the
in
problem
there.
is that Magdeburg controls like a quarter of the node, and they're in central Germany. So have fun
What
trying to
node?
reach there.
Yeah, but I imagine if I conquered Lubeck, like actual.
Honestly, like a Magdeburg player would be seriously strong.
I was
Like,
gonna play them maybe, but
Magdeburg has 6,000 troops.
If you really want the hardest challenge, you gotta play
they grew to 66. They were like 50 before.
you gotta play
Hey guys, Flanders is getting to reach its former glory. So before I looted it, it was at 75 development, and we're at 69 right now.
Nice.
pretty good.
Why is it your capital?
Cause I moved it there a while ago. I'm gonna move
Great.
it to back to Amsterdam at some point.
Amsterdam
I
is
moved
a
it when
dog.
I moved it when my country was split into pieces, and I need to move my capital there. Otherwise, I would get 100% autonomy.
Oh,
there,
you
and it'd
do
be
have a really
bad.
good capital, Gaku. Everything
That's
else is
alright.
shit, though.
Yeah.
Amsterdam is a total dump.
I'm trying to
compared
build it up.
Holy shit! Your capital's is
I like
pink
how
now.
I'm the.
Oh
I
my
feel like
God.
I'm the only person who has like their
Gaku, I'm terrified.
their capital isn't the highest development province. In the
Gaku
What?
has
Oh.
Gaku has a pink tier capital.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh.
But
180,000.
yeah,
pink,
when you look
and he
at-
has gold. and
But when you look
gold.
at the numbers, though, it's not that much. Like the
Yeah,
actual
but
population, like look
it's
at your
still
pops.
impressive though.
Your
It's still
development is
impressive.
more than mine.
Well, there's so much infrastructure.
Your urban population is also more than
You're so
mine.
rich.
My urban pop is
18,000. Jeez.
I just like seeing that local wealth. You see those golden
Yeah,
coins
Yeah.
actually.
The gold coins.
That's
is
pretty
so,
nice.
So cool.
But yeah, I
Possibly
don't
get
know.
all those gold coins.
I don't know if you saw, but my capital's got to the point where it can start developing other provinces around it. It just hasn't
Wait,
lately.
that's a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it when that happens. It's so nice.
If your urban wealth, the local wealth gets up high enough, like I've got 2,000 ducats of urban wealth. If it keeps getting
Jesus.
higher, it'll start dumping that money into adjacent provinces to build them
You
up.
have a modifier that gives 20% construction cost reduction.
Yeah, it's nice. It's gonna expire soon though, so I better use it pretty quick.
I'm
Both of them are
thinking
gonna
moving
expire
my
soon.
capital back to Amsterdam. Gaku.
Oh,
What
yeah.
do you think?
Well, it's
It's
safer.
bad for me,
Oh,
but
so
it's
how
nice.
much
as
I'd
well.
put it
money
there.
Would someone
Huh?
get from
It's safer.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, from France, I guess.
I'll have to demand
how much
some
money
money.
do you think someone could get from sacking your capital, Gaku? What would happen?
2,000 ducats probably.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Dang.
damage. Ooh, I want to go
But
to
then what if
war
you get the
now.
Grand City loot event too, and then like
Yeah, I'm
What
sure
does the Grand City loot event do?
it
kills more pops and more
It
money?
gives you a pop-up like after you siege down the province and after it's been regularly looted, you'll get a pop-up and it'll ask you like, do you want to keep your troops from looting or do you want to let them loot? And then there's like a third option in the middle, and depending on which one you pick, it will it will reduce your army by some amount, but it'll also like just wipe out some number of buildings. So like if you go minimum looting, you have to actually pay money for that. So you have to like compensate your soldiers to not loot. But then if you tell them to just loot like crazy, then they'll just start wiping out buildings and take way more.
That sounds nice.
It is, but if you want to take the province, it's not worth it. It's better to do on nations that you know you want to
That you don't
weaken.
want to take the land of.
Like if you've got a rival and you really want to weaken them, that's how you do it.
Yeah, because in M&T, burning your country, it turns out, is actually really bad. Instead
Oh,
of like
yeah.
EU4, where you can just be fine after like 5
Ever
years.
since I
somehow.
sacked Bohemia's capital in my single-player game, and never brought back to his former glory.
Yeah, like
look
how
at
I
it this
sacked
time.
Flanders. I sacked Flanders literally like about at this point probably 80 years ago, and it still hasn't recovered fully.
I mean, look at Prague now. It's got a commune
I
hall.
haven't sacked any of my good stuff.
Oh my god.
21.
Where's
Man,
Prague?
Prague has been looted like 10 times, so yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, that's so
Where's
gross.
Prague, though?
Prague is worse than Muscovy.
Yeah, it is.
Sure.
Oh wait,
Mos-
Moscow's 32 now. That's impressive.
Moscow's actually like nice.
It's
It's not that bad.
Like I
Of course,
don't know how.
Of course, Great Perm's capital is of course far superior.
If it
but-
makes you feel better, Muscovy, like your capital is better than mine.
Who are you again?
Scandinavia.
Oh, that's
Yeah, but
wow.
your real capital is Upland. Let's all be
We
real
don't talk
here.
about the real capital.
Like, it's
I don't-
not actually your capital, but it might as well be.
I just sort of let Moscow do its thing and it just grew really
Glory
fast.
be 9.1% autonomy.
Like, honestly, Denmark, the more I think about it, the more I wonder why your capital isn't there. But I
He's
guess it's just
Swedish
you
and
can
he hates the
communicate-
Swedish.
You can communicate with Norway, I guess. Helps if you move your capital where it is right now. Communicate with Norway better from there.
No,
is
I
my
think
guess.
Denmark's probably the best place because.
Can we all agree that we should move
goes up
that he
both
should
sides.
move it to Ramsar?
Hmm?
So how's having
Ramsar.
terrible communication over there in Finland?
Move it to Ramsar.
You know,
Where's Ramsa?
It's the
Oh, by
northern
the way-
province.
Oh.
Denmark, you should probably build a port in Finland somewhere. Just saying.
Finland is Russian.
And
I mean,
where?
In Finland, you should probably build a port, specifically the one port province.
Oh, yeah.
Russian Suomi.
Suomi. That
There's
province.
already one.
No, it's not. That doesn't give
Asian.
you.
It's a
that doesn't-
fishing port.
It's a fishing port.
Oh,
Fishing port.
Build a real port.
no.
What do I do
Yes.
about deforestation?
Okay,
just
keep
I'll
doing
get
nothing.
around to
Just
it when I
ignore it.
have 300 ducks.
Just ignore it.
You really
It's-
should put one up there, though.
Can you deforest the Amazon in this game?
Yes. Just kidding. I don't know.
Can you deforest what?
The Amazon.
I'm gonna
no.
deforest your mustache.
Oh.
It'd be really difficult because you'd have to be the nation down there deforesting, and you would have to be powerful enough to have a navy large enough to deforest it, which isn't going to happen.
I'm gonna deforest
Big
your
navy.
your
Yeah.
lower body.
Brazil.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Big navy,
That's
Brazil, and have massive
That's
export,
rude.
And everyone?
massive exports. But
So, Scandinavia, would you be willing to sell St. Petersburg to Russia?
We already talked about it and he
Yeah.
said yes.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, well, you kind of don't get anything out of
It's just
it. so-
12 dev, and it's wrong culture and religion, so
why
it has horrible communication.
does Russia need it?
Well, they're probably
I
they'll,
need it to form
they'll
Russia.
eventually become the right religion.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Orthodox. I mean, I'm sorry, shamanistic.
How do you like all my colonies?
shamanistic, yes.
It's pretty fucking awful.
Honestly,
I like it.
Gaku, I don't
I like
like
it.
how you just have this huge advantage over all the other players. You just get to colonize the entire new world before like anyone
So,
before anyone
He's
ever
the-
touches
I
it.
was-
he's the man that tells
I wasn't the first one to colonize. Oh,
But Spain was.
wow, insult.
Do you see that, Gaku?
I did.
Yeah.
Looks
Now,
like
I say we should all give the Isles a chance to colonize. All right.
yeah. I think that Gaku should stop
You know,
intervening
yeah,
in player
Sealder.
wars.
Sealder, you
He's
know what I was
already
gonna
made a
do that was
colonial
really
nation
mean?
everywhere.
I was
What?
gonna go up and burn your colony in the New World.
That would have been like unnecessary
Yeah, I
roughness. I
know.
would have given you a red card for
I
that.
thought that would have been hilarious, but I didn't do it. So you're welcome.
That would have been
Yeah,
mean.
you're welcome.
It would have been unnecessary. What did
grateful
I
that I
do
didn't
that was
do
so
it.
wrong? England was the one who started
Yeah.
pirating my shit.
Well, I mean, I wasn't making any money, so I might as well pirate it.
At least
Your
I was
admiral-
illegally. At
your
least I was
admiral's
legally
way better
stealing
than
all your
mine.
money. You were illegally stealing all my money.
Your admiral was so much better than mine. It was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, if I actually built like 20, probably if I had 30 heavies, I probably could have won that.
Yeah, which is kind of weird because I've been, you know, I've got so many ships and trade missions. I figured my naval tradition would be so much higher, but it's only like 50.
If you I got like 61 naval tradition.
My
right
navy
now.
tradition is 80 right now, Gaku.
Holy shit. How?
I actually don't know. I'm losing 2.3 a month, so.
Yeah.
I'm
beats
losing
me.
Now,
10 army tradition a year.
I bet it's because you lost that battle.
I have a
Yeah.
question,
Oh,
guys.
that
Could
could
be,
be
yeah.
it.
What idea do you think I should go next? Because I don't have a single military idea, but I
Dude,
really
is
don't know if I
Muscovy?
want to.
Well,
No, this is
Muscovy?
Scandinavia.
Oh, Scandinavia.
I'm doing
Uh,
quality
Quality.
I mean, if I
as Muscovy.
No, innovative.
Is innovative actually good though?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's the best
Actually, I'm
one for
looking at it
tech and
now, it is
ideas. It's amazing. You gotta get it.
I'm gonna take innovative next.
I was looking at innovative.
the only reason why I don't want to go innovative or aristocratic, I'm kind of thinking, just for the more centralization memes and also the national unrest, is because I'm already so far behind in administration and diplo stuff.
Yeah.
Scandinavia needs. You need to reduce
So
your
your
unrest,
first
though,
tradition
really.
was
I need
naval.
bureaucracy next. So I don't have it yet. What were you saying?
Your first tradition was naval.
That's what I started with, yeah. So I just kept
Oh,
it.
you started with that. Okay.
It's a little not
Oh.
the optimum order.
I
but,
already
you know,
have glorious humanist ideas.
Yeah. Humanist, pretty nice, but I'm going full religious conversion, zero tolerance. So.
I also have humanist ideas.
Now, you know,
You
my
prefer Constantinople.
Yep.
I know you
Oh,
have
wow,
humanist
did.
ideas.
You
Yeah,
really
we all
did
have
make
humanists because
Constantinople
the AIs all
Protestant.
take humanists.
Yeah, Greeks
That's a
accepted.
very- That's just disgusting.
Hey, don't worry about it.
What?
Why does
Hello?
the AI take
Guys.
humanists?
It's just one of the things that the mod changes.
Yeah.
Because what's his name? Who did it?
Chuby.
Yeah, Shuby did it.
Chuby. Yeah, it's like that's one of the
Shuby's
things.
a
All
dummy.
of Western Europe has humanist first for some reason, but that's been updated, but not in. Since we started before the update, that's why everything's kind of messed up, and it's got humanist first for everyone. But
I
any,
love
Why would
humanists.
they start with humanists?
that's Chuby. I don't know.
Shuby's a dummy, that's why. Everything's Shuby's
No,
fault.
I don't know. He had some reason
Like
for
I
it.
remember starting a game where Portugal was humanist. Like
But, yeah, that's why.
what?
That's a game moment. That's what you call it.
Didn't you
also
know that the Europeans were incredibly tolerant people? Look at what they did.
Oh,
What is,
yeah,
what
really
Native
is
tolerant.
American
Does
and
anyone know what alum is?
Africans and Asians.
What were you
Yeah.
saying?
Anyone know what alum is? Like the ALUM?
Aluminum?
Is that?
What?
It's in Murcia and in
Whoa,
Castile.
whoa, whoa, guys! I like to call attention to Ramasan's
Olive?
government. Ramasan's
Yeah, what is
government.
that?
What?
Where?
What is
It's
it?
in the Aragon or it's in the West Mediterranean.
Hmm.
It's called alum, local trade powers plus 0.10.
What?
I don't know.
It's in the south of
Oh.
Iberia. Hey, what is that? I don't know what that
No
good is.
idea.
I think it's aluminum.
Oh yeah,
Can't be
alum.
aluminum. What
No,
the
it's
hell
like-
would they do with be doing with aluminum in 1500?
It's apparently mined. I think it's
Yeah.
like. I don't know.
Where is it?
No, it's got to be something
It's like-
else.
It's a good in the province of
Look in
Valencia.
Aragon,
Valencia.
southern Aragon.
Oh, sorry, I mean Murcia.
Hey, where's the
I wish
thing
there
to
was
see
info
the biggest
about it.
cities in the world?
Yeah, I know. I don't know
Where's
why.
that?
There is
I think it's under the state.
I'm trying to find
I
it.
don't even see it. In Valencia?
I don't see it as well.
What? The alum?
Yeah.
Go to Aragon.
Yeah. I'm looking at Valencia.
Actually,
Uh,
open
look
up
at-
trade. Open up trade. Like,
It's
look
like,
at the trade notes.
it looks like a
They're
powder
like-
dust.
Oh,
It looks
okay,
like
yeah.
dust.
Ramazan has no government name.
Pearls?
something
Is that
you
what you're
mine
talking
out.
about?
No,
I don't know.
it's in far southeastern Castile, that port province, Murcia.
Murcia?
I think Ramazan is having some issues.
I don't
It has
see any other province in Europe that has that.
That's what?
I don't know.
Oh, by the way,
Some sort of
Um,
mineable thing.
England's still pirating people to
Oh.
Sicily.
Rip.
He's pirating
No, I'm not pirating
Castile.
to Sicily.
What? How is he pirating me?
He is. Look.
Oh my god.
Ramazan doesn't have a
To
government
Sicily,
name. It's
didn't you
broken.
say if he kept pirating, you were gonna stop supporting him?
Well, I said we
We
need to
came
come
to
to
an
an
agreement.
agreement.
He's still pirating people.
Yes, he needs to abide by
Aren't
the
they
agreement.
fighting his ships when I have 28?
I mean, to
Like, I
be
got,
fair,
like,
he
10
struck the
heavies.
agreement with the Dutch, not the
Heavies.
That's true.
Spanish.
I didn't instruct you to go then hurt my allies.
Because they need your permission. Jeez.
I mean, that was the entire point of me not
Either
fighting
way,
him
you
anymore. Was that
saved,
he
right,
promised to
Gaku?
not
Huh?
like.
You
Yeah.
saved.
Yeah, a long time ago. I
Yeah,
didn't
thanks,
resave it.
Gaku.
Hey, no problem.
Ramazan's broken though.
We're friends
I-
now, Netherlands.
No,
You don't-
what's true? What's truly broken is Sawhaj. Nothing will be more broken than Sawhaj. Nothing.
Sahaj?
Yes,
Let's have a
Sawhaj.
What's
It's
Sahaj?
on the Nile.
It's
Oh,
just-
yeah.
It's on denial. It's 149
Oh.
dev.
Hey, did you guys exit the game already, or like?
I'm
still
still in
in
it,
game.
but just chilling.
No, we're just
I'm going to
looking
bed.
around.
Post
Just
game.
talking.
Let's-
So many rural populations. There's
So-
like no one's gathering in marcher groups of
Oh,
like
yeah.
two.
There's only 6 airmen. Why is that actually?
142. I'm amazed that there's only 6 urban development with that many.
Yeah, how?
Is he just not investing any
It doesn't have many buildings.
anything? He's got paved road. Wow.
It's only 900 nuggets of infrastructure. Look at that.
You guys know
For that
how
big
in Somali,
population.
you guys know in Somali like the land is crap, but like they make a lot of money from just pirating like cargo ships.
yeah.
Is that how it is with like England?
And you know what? Back in the 1500s, they like pirated like Spanish treasure fleets, and then like, and Spain like tried to send the Spanish Armada.
They did do that.
Hey,
Yeah.
take a look at Livland.
Yeah, they're being independent because of Ottomans.
Ottomans, France,
back.
Meissen, and Milan.
Okay, good
Wow.
night, guys.
Wait, the Ottomans?
Good
Yeah.
night.
Note to
ya.
self.
Hey, say
Conquer
Ottomans.
Livland. Ugh. Can't believe he was protecting trade in glorious North Sea.
What? How does my
I'm the
income
only
compare to everyone else's? I'm curious.
Muscovy
How?
is becoming great
What
again.
is your what?
Let's see how my income. Oh, Mamluks is close. 131.
I'm like a third of your income or something.
Castile's
152.
over half.
Is that, oh god, that's disgusting.
I'm only at like 55 ducats, right, Gak? Somewhere around
62. You're
there.
6.
62.
So, how many colonists are you supporting? You said you were doing a bunch, but it looks like 5.
Great Perm has
6.
12
6.
Yeah. I'm only
Great Perm
doing.
has more
Or
income
no,
than me.
7.
I'm only doing 7 right now
colonies.
because I'm trying to save some money. It's costing me
I have
15.
7. Yeah, I have 7 colonies going on.
Hope that money that
Um,
I've been giving you has been helping a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Who? Me or who? The money helped
Everyone.
me a lot. I
I
definitely
gave
appreciate
everyone
the money.
money.
Hey Twix, where have you been colonizing? Because I haven't seen you anywhere.
I don't know.
Yeah, the people.
Maybe African coast a bit, but are you still having money problems? I mean, I see you in the Caribbean, but really? Let's.
Why hasn't Cedar started colonizing?
Probably because he hasn't
I
finished.
gotta.
Wait, Theodore? What?
Oh, yeah, he has.
Theodore.
He's got a few colonies.
Gaku, I got a question.
Seedor.
What's up?
Oh,
So, one of my big expenses for some reason
Yeah.
is public services, and toll loss. For some reason, Toledo is pulling out 17
it's your capital,
total
so that's
ducats.
it's your capital. So all like the education and court stuff, it counts as being from your capital.
Estate expenses, that sort of thing.
Like when I go to
State
the
maintenance.
maintenance, there's like 640% miscellaneous expenses.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all just going into things like court and education?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. Also, the
Ugh.
fact that it's a state costs you money. It's kind of weird, I know, but.
It seems like such a drain.
Yep.
I guess you can ask your greater nobles for that state maintenance minus 20%.
Yeah, like my maintenance on my capital state is 25 ducats. It's quite a bit. Yeah, miscellaneous expenses. I've got 1,200%, almost 1,300%.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Do
capital.
you
Do you have
think I
a?
should move my...
I have 1.6.
I said, do you think that I should move my capital to Upland?
I like it where it is. I think it's better
I
there.
mean, it's your choice.
Yeah.
It's more.
nice
I
and
don't know.
centralized.
Where is
It's-
Upland?
Upland is Stockholm.
Where it is right now, it's more defensible, and you get CE to both sides of Scandinavia. You know,
Yeah.
so you go up the
It has
outside
a
and
nice,
the
like,
inside.
Yeah.
Naval
I would say
position
just
and protected.
build up your capital.
You do need trade
Or-
ports in between them. You need some in like every place you've got a.
Well, I need money to do that. Right now, I'm focusing on establishing my colonial presence before I get memed
Yeah.
on.
Every place you've got a harbor, basically, you need one. And then after you do that, every sea province that doesn't have a harbor also needs one. Shouldn't take you too long with your income.
I'm
I
only
would
making
say-
8 ducats right now, Kaku, supporting 7
Yeah,
colonies.
I know. But aside from that,
I think I'm having like a hearing glitch in my
Though,
headphones.
though I will start slowing down once I finish up colonizing the stuff in Scandinavia.
uh-huh.
I just wanted to make sure like the AI wasn't going to like meme on me and take
Mhm.
that stuff and make the borders ugly. So I grabbed it, I mass grabbed it, and then was like, okay, now time to focus on the real stuff.
Now, I love how in Saha, like I know that there's 149 development in there, but like
Mm-hmm.
It's all urban. I mean, rural.
France's capital is about to hit up 1 million.
Yep. France starts huge, and they stay huge. Unless someone loots them down, they'll be the biggest for the whole game.
Oh,
Let's all unite to kill France and take their money.
Sure.
You guys have fun.
I'm going no CB France now. I don't even have a navy to get over there.
Like,
You know, for
like the Dutch and now the Russians are all like, yeah, let's go kill Poland. And I'm like, I couldn't really give a shit.
for
I'm happy with what I have.
For as
I'm
much
not,
money as I've got, I'm in a really risky position actually, because anyone can just walk down and start sieging Italy, you know?
I want to do that. That would
How
be
big is your army?
It's about 22 right now, but I can build it larger.
What's your maximum force limit?
I don't
You only
know
have a
because I'm at
level 2
war.
fort on your capital, Kaku?
Yep,
Wait, why don't you know? Because you're at war.
because force limit goes up when you're at war.
Oh, yeah.
Like my at war
Oh.
force limit is 37, so let's see.
Wait, you don't have any really good forts, Kaku.
I don't, because there's nowhere to put them. I can build up
Yeah.
until I take out the Pope. There's nowhere I can put a fort that's going to be useful.
Once I start establishing some good forts, I know some great fort locations in my country.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
God
just-
for choke points.
Yeah.
Korean forts, which is nice actually.
Apparently, the Pope's capital is more development than Gaku,
Yep.
but it doesn't make as much local wealth though.
It has more development than actual Rome.
Are you changing your capital to Rome when you
I wasn't
conquer
planning
That'd be
to.
Italy?
nice.
Why would I?
But it's
Nah, because Rome's not a
Yeah.
port. And I need CE.
Symbolic though,
Yeah.
Gaku.
Nah, fuck the Pope.
Yeah.
rename Rome to like
It's
Not Rome.
symbolic.
That's two Naples.
All roads lead to Rome, Gaku.
well, all ports lead to Naples,
Yeah.
and
All
ports
Ports
are
lead to
There would
Saxon
that would
raiders
actually
from the
be an
sea.
interesting balance for Rome. You get Rome and like it's like it acts as an effective port
Either
province.
A, you get barbarians from the north and sack Rome from the roads, or B, Vikings come sack Rome from the sea.
and the
Would that
Russian
would that
barbarians
be
come to sack Rome.
possible, Gaku?
What?
Would those be possible? Make Rome an effective port province if you made it
could.
your cap?
Well, I mean, you could make it an actual port province by just a little sliver of land.
Like extending it to the
Yeah.
river, because
Kind of like over in.
Is it next to the sea?
No,
No.
no,
Oh.
it's
Not really.
completely landlocked. Like, look at Travunia over in next to Ragusa.
No, I meant like actual Rome, not.
Yeah.
Or real life. It's not, or it is landlocked, but the river runs through
Oh.
it, runs to the sea.
Oh, well then there you go. There's your meme.
Well, I changed my my trade focuses to improving relations just so I could get rid of my AE faster. So I'll be able to go after the Pope again here pretty quickly.
Just make a
Take
tiny
Rome.
sliver of land connect to Rome.
No, you know what really sucks? You have a volcano next to your capital, Gaku.
Yeah.
That could go off anytime, and he's going to have a similar like event. But what was it? What is it called? Pompeii?
Pompeii.
Pompeii? You're gonna like another Pompeii is going to happen.
Yeah. Or
I
like
don't
the
think
Victoria
the
2
volcanoes
event.
That should
actually do
totally be a
anything.
thing, though. That would be a good
Look,
addition.
look, the volcano is active. You see the smoke coming out of it?
Cosmetically,
That's-
yeah. Of course it is.
That's just the fires we lit up on top. It's nothing.
You do your regular sacrifice.
Yeah.
You need
in
to-
that
That's where we
volcano.
sacrifice the Christians. We take them to the top of the
You
mountain,
are
we throw them
Christian.
in. Shut up.
You mean
We're
Catholics?
Protestant, yeah. That's where we sacrifice the Catholics.
Pompeii is actually south of Naples, though, isn't it?
I think it's like a big bay and it's just on the south end or something like that. Yeah, it's over there. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the volcano near Naples is actually the Mount Vesuvius, right?
There's no event in the game that makes that volcano go off, right?
No, well, I don't think so. I've never encountered it.
That'd be terrible. If you knew about
That'd be
that, Gaku, you would
hilarious.
just change your capital, right?
Are you
No.
going to sack Rome?
Of course, no. I'm gonna keep.
Isn't there
I
an
want those
event for like
buildings.
Krakatoa?
But why don't you
What?
want to
No, it's a
Gaku,
big
you
too.
don't want to sack Rome? This is
That's
like
the
the
vote.
trend.
Look at that great
That's the vote.
cathedral.
That's the
That's
vote.
amazing. Oh,
Everyone
It's a
sacks
Catholic-
everything that
it's a
they
Catholic
conquer.
cathedral.
it doesn't
Do you
matter.
really want a
Wait,
Catholic cathedral?
You know what the Muslims did? They changed the Hagia Sophia, so I mean,
Yeah. Hey, I changed it to Protestant, so there you go. Got a great cathedral there. You know what?
Oh,
You can collect great cathedrals. You just can't build them once they're already there.
you can collect.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, because every time you get one, it gives you plus 0.5% missionary efficiency, and you just get more and more of them. And since
Next
it's,
stop in Paris.
yeah, since it's a very hard difficulty, the AI just likes spamming them. So yeah, just whenever you get them, keep them.
Oh my god.
I'm sure Milan's
You're
got
like,
one.
It's
Where?
like General
Not
Grievous.
the capital.
Oh, Milan doesn't
lightsaber.
have one. Don't worry, they will. They're building it.
University,
A
though.
great edifice is being built. There you go.
Oh.
It's 97%
Also, wait.
complete.
Wait. George is building one too.
Yeah, all the AIs build them.
Georgia.
That's
What?
hilarious. Look at our great cathedral. No, look
I'm
at
sure
our.
Ottoman's probably has one. Yeah, Ottoman's building one.
Oh, what
I
next
think
theater?
did Sweden build one?
Did it?
I don't know. I left.
Sadly, Theodore was
yeah, it
not
did.
really one.
Yeah, you got one.
A
Oh, Norway might have as well.
Wait.
Denmark might have.
Norway didn't.
Oh,
Sad.
It's like
Very
Denmark didn't
sadly,
either.
Firm is not making one.
sad dudes. No great cathedral built.
Not
London's got one.
Great cathedral.
Scotland probably had one until I got burned to the ground.
That's good.
Yep. Yeah. See, that's how. I mean, look, they're Protestant anyway. They deserve to go.
Wait,
Yeah.
England, you're here, right? England declared war on
He's still in.
Scotland. AI
Yeah.
France might join the war,
Yeah,
won't
that's
he?
true.
I did.
It will if it's
I
AI.
declared war as soon as the game ended. It was like, oh.
But if he's not AI, you know, because he might come back next session. Probably will. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'll come late though, or
Yeah. So
we're-
it'll be your AI versus AI Scotland and possibly player France. But France probably just won't do anything.
I have 0% piety.
You do?
I don't know why, but yeah.
Max humanism or
No, I'm taking innovative though.
that will drop your. What will that drop? Is
I
it-
assume you have
yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah, it's like minus 20, I think.
minus 20. Yeah, I also have diplomatic, which is also minus 20.
Is it? didn't
Wait, no,
notice
I don't
that
have
one.
diplomatic.
Humanist is minus 20.
It says,
Let's
okay.
see. Oh,
here it
minus
says
40. It's minus 40 for humanist.
20
20
for
for-
innovative,
yeah.
plutocratic, spy.
So if I play on hard rather than very hard, the AI still does pretty good, right?
Yeah, it'll do alright.
Right. Because I don't like playing very hard. It's like playing hard.
It's fun. I just like very hard because it's more of a challenge.
Hard is
Why-
already a challenge, though, right?
Why is Poland so trash?
I mean, MNT is really balanced for normal difficulty, but if you put it on hard or very hard, then the AI just gets more bonuses, that's all. Why is Poland so trash? Because they kind of died
land.
early on. It didn't
they
come
did?
back until last session. A player was on it. Yeah, all of
Is that-
Western Poland was owned by Bohemia. It was under the PU, under Hungary. It didn't have the eastern part because that was Wallachia. So it was just like the central part of Poland. That's all it was.
Is that how Austria-Prussia happened? With Bohemia and Hungary?
Yeah, basically.
Or is that just events?
No, because Hungary had Poland in a PU, and then it conquered the Teutonic Order, and then since it
Oh.
bordered Poland, it took the land directly.
Oh, okay. Like what's happening in Russia right now.
Yeah.
And why? How did Bohemia get that land?
Bohemia had Western Poland, so it had a direct border with Teutonic Order, and then it just declared war on them and annexed it. And that's when Muscovy became a vassal. So if you annex someone, then you take their vassals as your own. And Muscovy was a vassal of Teutonic Order, so it became a vassal of Bohemia.
And the reason why Muscovy was vassal of the Teutonic Order is because we had a player on Muscovy who memed and lost, so they just were like, here, take me as your vassal and save me, or some bullshit.
Yeah, it was dumb. And it was like a no CB war or something stupid.
Yeah.
And then he got
Wait, who
a
declared
potential.
war?
Muscovy declared on Teutonic Order for no reason. And then surrendered, and as part of the surrender, he got vassalized by Teutonic Order.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go bed, so I'll see you next week, Gaku.
Alright, see ya.
Tuesday.
Sounds
Yep.
good.
See you
Alright.
guys.
See y'all later.
See ya. I'll be back next time you host, I guess.
Alright.
Bye.
Thanks to those of you watching the stream. Have a good night.